binary on my wrist. Cooking, you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot get.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. We get to Henry on the inside handoff. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Ken, I like to call these body drills. Body drills. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Lance. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, following the pick 6. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. And after the pick 6, it's another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Completed to Flowers. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, middle.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's complete. He got the feet down, but it goes out right at the line of scrimmage. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Hey, report.
From the red zone now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Divine Diablo. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
You. Hey. Report.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Catch made by Mitchell. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The give here on 2nd. Mitchell with 1st down and more. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Jackson to throw it. Into traffic, complete. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
From the 48. Got a man open, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And then we'll score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get pokes on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Flying down the middle with Henry. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Running once more with Henry. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Another run for Henry. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 3. They motion Tucker over left. Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 32. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
To the air, 3rd and long. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Escapes out to the left. And he protects himself for the slide there after a decent gain. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Now here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And it's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They're running again. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a first and 10. We give right side to Henry. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. They give it to him again. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Raiders facing a 3rd and 6. Lance buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Lance grabbed inside the 30. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Lance. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. To the air, Lance. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Pass is cut at the 9. And it gets them down to the 9 before going pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and he had some positive yards.
And he's brought down for a loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Lance now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Robert Spillane has it. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Here's Lamar. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Looking to throw Lance. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Now it's Lance. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
You are X.
Throwing now from the gun. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. He was looking for Zay Flowers. So it'll be second down.
180. 180. We change it.
Jackson throwing here. To the left side, and it is caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, report. Report.
From the red zone now. Bails out of... And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 30.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Now Jackson completes this one to Hill. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would give them enough yards for the first one it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They put Adams in motion left. They'll run here following the penalty. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Got a man. Coverage lost him. Complete. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
He's got it. Room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Forward. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Motion man sent left. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point.
Justin Tucker lining up for the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. A give now from the gun. Past midfield to the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Handoff headed right to Henry. And he'll start pushing them into field goal range. A small gain to the 38. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Desperation time on fourth down. He's got it to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. How about 19 yards on fourth down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. Now a run with Henry. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing now, off play action. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a small chunk off that lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
That's up and through for the point after. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go.
Now it's Lamar. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Again, this is Mitchell. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Here's Mitchell again. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on 1st down. Running it after the penalty. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He's shown all of it navigating that run up the middle.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens stretching their lead yet again. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
17.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Lance. Connection made on the cross. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
It's not.
The give now to Mitchell. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on first down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Back to the well again. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Another carry for him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's the kind of running that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got a man open, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And we didn't need to reach the closing stages of the game for this one to be over. They had things decided, and fans heading for those exits well before the clock reached zeros here in the 4th. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Since birth I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal.